Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadlan from 10RPL. I'm going to talk about how to use if-else using netbeans. Before I'll show you the steps of how to use if-else, right now I will show you the materials and tools first. The materials is as follows: programming language, variables, comparison operators, and lastly code block. The tools is as follows: text editor, compiler, command line, and lastly laptop or computer. Now I will show you the steps of how to use if-else using netbeans. I will explain to you the steps of how to use if-else in Java. Number 1 is to understand the if-else condition before using the if-else structure. You have to understand the decision making in programming. So you have to understand the definition of an if-else. The definition of an if-else is help you run a specific blocks of code of program if the condition is true, or else it will check others conditions. That is the definition of an if-else. Number 2, identify the condition. To check determine the condition if you want to evaluate. So you have to observe the condition and the variables before you write down the code of an if-else. Number 3 is write the structure of an if-else. The basic structure of an if-else statement is as follows: if conditions else, that is if-else structure of so that is the if-else structure. Before you write down the if-else structure, firstly you have to write down system out print. This is the system out print. Then you write down the data type. The data type is int, number, equals scanner, next, in. This is the data type, and this is numbers, the conditions. Then you write the if-else structure. If number, zero, then write this, and then you write the system out print. I'll just copy and paste. Write number, Now you write number plus number plus, and then write this is a positive number. Number 4, add else if condition optional. So if you want more than 2 possible conditions, then you can use the else if condition if you want to. This is optional. So write down the else if you want to, else if, and then number zero, and then write this again, and then write system out print line again. I will copy paste again, then write number plus number plus, then write is a negative number. Number plus is a negative number. Then the last if else structure is else. So write down else, and then write this, and then write system out print line again, then write numbers that have been entered is 0. And then write scanner point closed scanner point close, write this, and there you go, scanner point close. Number 5 is run the program. So after writing the if-else structure, then you have to run the program and then check if the conditions is works as expected. So I will run the program after I write the if-else condition, just like I did. Then run the program. Then type whatever you want, a number. So I will type number 7. This is the input. After you write the input, then it will pop up and the results is, and this is the results. Number 7 is a positive number. Number 6 is fix and adjust the program. If the programming doesn't work as expected, like I did, so you have to find and fix the programming if there is a problem in your programming. So you have to find it first. After you find the problem, or if doesn't have any problem in your program, then your results will look like this. Will look like my results. Number 7 is a positive number. So that's all for my explanation of how to use if-else using Java. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.